Thailand is an ancient country filled with mysteries. From incredible animals to archaeological discoveries, it's a place where you'd see things that you'd never encounter in a lifetime. Even now, while you're lying back watching YouTube, amazing discoveries are happening in Thailand. Take this unidentified sea creature found off Thailand's coast. It looks like some mix between a human and a fish, almost like a mermaid from legends. A fisherman pulled this mysterious creature out of the water near Thailand, but its appearance is quite different from the typical mermaids we know. Most of us imagine mermaids with human-like upper bodies and fish tails, often looking magical and beautiful. Think of Ariel from Disney's The Little Mermaid, but this one had a head, more like a fish. Unfortunately, it was already dead when it was brought onto the boat. Soon after, a Thai official showed up, took the creature's body, and told everyone not to speculate about what it might be.
What kind of secret is this mermaid hiding that she's trying to keep under wraps?
Just from a glance, it looked like no ordinary creature. Mermaid legends exist worldwide, and even today, there are sightings here and there. But this one found in Thailand stands out as particularly strange. What could it have been? In October 2015, another strange creature terrified people in Thailand, a bizarre-looking cow. It looked like a cow overall, but its skin seemed like a strange suit, dark and covered with scales, almost like reptilian skin. People touched its feet and tail, inspecting it closely. This creature was born in a remote Thai village. It had a buffalo-like body but skin that looked like an alligator, startling the villagers. Its scaly skin and crocodile-like head gave off an eerie vibe. In a video, you can see villagers gathered around it, lighting candles and incense and poking at its unusual skin and head.
For real? Why does it look like that? Can you even get a baby from an alligator and a cow hooking up?
The strange animal was reportedly born to a buffalo, which had previously given birth to normal calves. How this one ended up with scales and a crocodile-like snout is still a mystery. Villagers were frightened at first, but now they hope the cow will bring them good fortune. Ever heard of a fruit that looks like a person? Take a look at this video. On a lush tree, you'll see green fruits scattered about, but they're no ordinary fruits. They look like tiny people with bodies, arms, and legs, and even clear facial features.
Can we eat this thing? What would it taste like? Is it some kind of forbidden fruit?
With their eyes closed, they look a bit unsettling. Would you eat one? This fruit might be from the legendary Nari Pon tree, which appears in Hindu and Buddhist mythology. Also called the Macaliphone, it's said to grow in the mythical forest of Himavanta. The fruits on this tree look like young women, with their heads attached to the branches. Their noses are as sharp as a sickle, their large eyes shine like sapphires, and their irises and hair gleam in gold. These fruits supposedly live for 7 days before wilting if left unpicked. They have human-like organs but no bones, so they're very flexible, and they even possess magic, allowing them to sing and dance. Once they're ripe, heavenly beings from Indian mythology, called Gandharvas, come to eat them. Maybe these trees also attract Gandharvas. In 2017, something incredible was caught on camera. It looked like an ordinary cave, but when the camera turned, you could see a massive skeleton coiled around long bones, revealing a huge skull. From a distance, you can't tell its size, but up close it's enormous. The snake has fangs and a broken horn on his head, with its mouth clamped onto the giant's left hand while the giant holds onto the snake with its right hand. It looks like they were in an epic battle before their deaths. This ancient giant was found in Krabi, Thailand. It's on a secluded island only accessible by a private boat, and it's not even on Krabi's tourist map yet. This archaeological discovery is huge, hinting that ancient Thai legends of giants might be more than just stories. In Krabi, there's a local legend about giants. The name Krabi means sword in ancient Thai, and after the battle between the giant and the snake, 2 swords appeared. The giant's sword is now called Krabi Yai, meaning great sword, while the snake's sword is known as Krabi Noi, or small sword. The truth behind this giant remains a mystery.
Wow, whether it's real or fake, it's super cool. You can see all the tiny details and everything.
But with so many massive animals in the past, the idea of a giant human might not be that far-fetched. Do you know about the incredible cave in Thailand? It's in Buangkhan province in northeastern Thailand called the Naka Cave. Here, you'll find an amazing rock, known as the legendary Serpent Rock. It has a snake-like head and coils along the cave wall. Unlike the surrounding rocks, it has intricate scale-like patterns.
This is no joke, right? At this point, isn't it basically a real snake?
It looks so real you'd think it might come to life at any moment. It's like a serpent that was about to transform into a dragon but turned to stone. Truly an awe-inspiring sight. There are animal-shaped rocks all over the world, but none as convincing as this one. If you think this rock is a real snake, hit that subscribe button. Oink oink! Did you know a whale fossil with great academic value was recently found in Thailand? Let me show you this amazing discovery. This whale bone is estimated to be around 5,000 years old. In November 2020, it was found about 12 kilometers off the coast, west of Bangkok. It's thought to be a bright whale, about 12 meters long, roughly the length of 10 adults lined up. Researchers believe it lived between 3,000 and 5,000 years ago, and it appears to be almost perfectly preserved. Marcus Chua, a mammal researcher at Singapore's National University, said, "It's rare to find whale fossils in Asia, especially in such good condition. This discovery is expected to provide insights into biodiversity and ancient sea levels." Thailand's Ministry of Environment reported recovering over 80% of the skeleton, including vertebrae, ribs, fins, and shoulder blades. Researchers estimate that over the past 10,000 years, sea levels were about 4 meters higher, and tectonic activity was more active. Bright whales, which live in warm, temperate, and tropical seas worldwide, are still sometimes spotted around Thailand today. Whales can grow up to an average of 13 meters, reaching a maximum of 16 meters. So, we might actually be seeing whales even larger than those from 5,000 years ago. On March 13, 2020, an incredible scene was captured on a street in Thailand. Countless monkeys started fighting in the middle of the street. They seemed to be coming from different directions, but suddenly merged into one massive brawl. There were so many that cars couldn't pass and had to wait. The fight ended quickly, and the monkeys scattered off somewhere. Apparently, it was all over a yogurt pot. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the number of tourists dropped significantly, meaning fewer people were feeding the monkeys on the streets. So, this fight broke out over a rare meal. They must have all been starving.
I feel like I've seen a movie like this, and it didn't end well for humans.
This video was filmed in Lopburi, a city northeast of Bangkok famous for its monkey population. Did you know that there was another massive monkey fight? It actually happened very recently. In April 2024, a large-scale monkey gang fight broke out in downtown Lopburi. Starting in March, a fierce turf war began between the temple monkeys and city monkeys in Lopburi. As the fight kept intensifying, police officers in Lopburi armed themselves with slingshots and set out to capture the monkeys. To break up the gang fight, they decided to capture the leader of the city monkeys, Ai Krau. Alongside the boss, 37 of the most aggressive monkeys fighting at the front were also captured. The monkey boss was shot with a tranquilizer dart and captured, and when he was taken away, the cries of his followers echoed loudly through the city. The monkeys are already familiar with the use of firearms by the police and even understand human body language, making it difficult for the police to control them.
The phrase, monkey control, is hilarious, but I guess it's more serious than I thought.
Right, with the decrease in tourists, incidents of monkeys invading homes or attacking residents have surged. A group of about 3,500 monkeys has taken over the city, harassing tourists and causing shops to close down because of the fights. Many businesses and shops are leaving Lopburi, which was once thriving. For the sake of both the city's people and the monkeys, it seems this situation needs to calm down soon, so more tourists return. For those who want to witness a monkey gang fight firsthand, hit that like button. There's a blue pillar with a net around it, and a group of men are trying to catch something. One man grabs the tail and another holds the head, but it thrashes its tail with incredible force and slips out. Even with two men holding it down, the net shakes, showing its immense strength. This time, with 4 people trying, they finally manage to catch the huge fish. 5 grown men have to hold it side by side. It's massive. They pose with it for a photo. This is a monstrous arapaima, the largest specimen in Pattaya, measuring 2.4 meters. It's not a wild fish. They preserve Amazonian fish in the lake. The name arapaima might sound unfamiliar, but you might already know this fish. It's also called pirarucu. Arapaima is currently known as the largest freshwater fish in the world. The record length is about 4.5 meters, and on average, adult arapaima are around 2 to 3 meters long.
If I ran into a fish this size underwater, I'd pass out on the spot.
They're also called living fossils because they've retained their current appearance for around 100 million years. Imagine a fish that swam with dinosaurs. It's incredible. Some people raise them as giant ornamental fish, but being such a large fish, it might be practically impossible for individuals to keep. You can see arapaima at aquariums in some countries, so if you're curious, I recommend going to check them out. Did you know a new dinosaur species was discovered in Thailand? It's called Minimocursor funoyensis, a new Jurassic-era dinosaur species. It's believed to have roamed the grasslands of Thailand during the late Jurassic, around 145 to 200 million years ago. The dinosaur's bones were first discovered in the Phu Kradung Formation in northern Thailand. The Phu Noi area has a wealth of fossils, and they even found a well-preserved skeleton, which is rare among Southeast Asian dinosaur discoveries. This marks the first record related to ornithopod dinosaurs in Southeast Asia. Ornithopods are mostly plant-eating dinosaurs. This fossil was first discovered in 2012, and after over 6 years of research, it was confirmed as an undiscovered new species. Upon examining 225 parts of the skeleton, they found 5 unique features in the hips, face, and hands. The jaw had small, clustered bones, and the pubis showed rare connection points.
For a dinosaur, it kinda looks cute, doesn't it?
Although it may look cute, an adult could grow up to about 2 meters long. Judging from at least 10 other specimens of the same species found together, it's likely this dinosaur was once a common species. The Phu Noi area in Thailand preserves fossils well, so we can look forward to the possibility of discovering more dinosaurs in the future.